Hey guys, welcome back to Sport Inc. Today we're looking at part 2 of our ranking of the highest paid coaches in college football history. Let's jump right into the list. At number 5, Lincoln Riley at an annual salary of $7.6 million for Oklahoma. The phrase quarterback whisperer is thrown around a lot, but Lincoln Riley deserves it. In Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray, he produced back-to-back number 1 overall NFL draft picks. Riley has kept the Sooners atop the Big 12 for 4 years in a row, and he is focusing on recruiting better defensive players. That combination will almost certainly result in a national championship for Oklahoma at some point. Riley appears to be committed to this program for the foreseeable future, thanks to a new contract that makes him one of the highest paid college football coaches. Besides, with Caleb Williams, he may have another future NFL star on his hands. At number 4, Dabo Swinney's annual salary at $8.37 million for Clemson. Dabo Swinney has led Clemson to the college football playoff each of his last 6 seasons, winning 2 national championships along the way. Swinney's Tigers are an absolute juggernaut in the ACC, and he is rightfully one of the highest paid college football coaches. Swinney isn't exactly earning a salary in 2021, it's fair to say, and Clemson's offense did not appear in the season opener against Georgia and only made a brief appearance in the 14-8 win over Georgia Tech. However, the 27-21 defeat at the hands of North Carolina State gave this program 2 losses in September for the first time in years. Perhaps it was the generational quarterbacks, not the coach, who carried Clemson. Clemson is grateful for the $1.25 million payment cut, which pushed Swinney down the list of highest paid college football coaches. At number 3, David Shaw's annual salary at $8.925 million. For years, Stanford Cardinal coach David Shaw has been the subject of NFL rumors. Taking over as Stanford's head coach in 2011 after being promoted from offensive coordinator, the 49-year-old has done an admirable job of keeping the program afloat. Following a 4-8 season in 2018, the Cardinal rebounded with a 4-2 record in 2020. Shaw was one of the few coaches who did not face a pay cut as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic entering the 2021 season. Stanford isn't the college football team it once was, and it's reasonable to wonder if Shaw is on the hot seat. The upset against Oregon happened a long time ago, and this team has been abysmal ever since. Losses to Arizona State and Utah are understandable, but getting blown out by Oregon State and Cal could lead to Shaw's dismissal. At number 2, Ed Orgeron, LSU, salary $9.01 million, but fired. Ed Orgeron, one of college football's highest paid coaches, is on his way out. The LSU Tigers quickly decided that the program needed a fresh start 2 years after winning a national championship. The decision is based on factors other than on-field performance. Several reports have detailed how Orgeron's behavior changed after he was given the title. Parting ways isn't surprising, given his personal life interfering with his coach's duties, which he often does at the LSU facility. Of course, there will be a cost. The Tigers will pay Orgeron's entire $16.9 million buyout as part of the separation. It's a steep price to pay, but once LSU appears to be willing to pay, expect this to be the top coaching position available, with a slew of big names interested in moving to a talented rich state to compete in the SEC. And finally, at number 1, Nick Saban's annual salary at $9.753 million for Alabama. It's hardly surprising that the best coach in NCAA history is also the highest paid in the country. Nick Saban's process is legendary, having led to a 165-23 record at Alabama and 6 national championships. Saban is approaching 70 years old and shows no signs of slowing down, which is bad news for his colleagues as he continues to build an epic legacy in Tuscaloosa. Saban's recent contract extension reduced his base salary, but once he meets all of his bonus incentives, he'll widen the gap as the highest paid coach in college football. But all the money in the world won't take away the sting of his unbeaten record against his former employees expiring in 2021. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Inc., and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.